It was a doozy there. I am curious to see what Shaheen put on top of his deck with the brainstorm, if there are more deltas looming.
Yeah, this Pithing Needle is still doing work. If
yes.
Shaheen can't shuffle his deck, he's going to be drawing these dead copies of Polluted Delta. And even though the leftovers in Shaheen's hand are pretty good here, he's got lands and some spells, that Needle can still set him back quite a bit.
And one thing we can't forget here is Calcano's going to resolve a brainstorm now, shuffle away the rubbish that he's put on top. Is he is Grixis Delver, which means that he's got some wastelands floating around here.
Yep. I mean, it's possible that this game ends with Soorani really having no lands in play. That's still on the table.
Your favorite outcome?
My favorite outcome. Legacy at its most pure.
There's a Deathrite Shaman for Calcano. He'll pass the turn back. Shaheen will draw another Delta. Caracas, rest in peace. Will that resolve? That'll slow down the old Deathrite Shaman. And this Grixis deck does like to use its graveyard.
Not quite to the extent of Temur Delver, which is really pinned down by rest in peace. But there is Deathrite Shaman and Gurmag Angler in this list, so it definitely matters.
Calcano will draw. Deathrite Shaman, just a boring 1-2 right now. This is a Cabal Therapy. Remember, Calcano's cast Cataxian Probe twice, so he's got an idea of what Soorani is working with. There goes Swords of Plowshares. We'll see the rest of the hand. The Thoughtseize Jace, 2 Polluted Deltas. It's a mishmash of stuff here for Shaheen.
But those Deltas, remember, they are shut off.
And there is a Timely Wasteland.
Yeah, there we go.
In for 1 comes Calcano. Soorani going to fall down to 20. Another Delta from Shaheen. He'll play one of them past the turn back. This Pithing Needle is working overtime. My, oh my.
How many are in the sideboard, you may ask? Just the one.
Ah, yes. Another Deathrite. And now a Delver of Secrets. Soorani will draw Stoneforge Mystic. Very powerful card, except for he cannot cast it.
Ah, yeah.
Another Delta. Past the turn back.
I think Calcano had the opportunity to daze the rest in peace, but probably just said, with Soorani being this tight on lands, I can play through the rest in peace, and I want to save it for the one spell he may be able to cast this game.
Stifle was the reveal there from Calcano, which means that if Shaheen does draw a fetch land, that's going to get roasted.
Come on, Wasteland.
Shaheen's draw was a Notion Thief. We're a far way away from that. Another Delver here. Shaheen will draw. It's a Thoughtseize, and that is going to do it. Christian Calcano is going to win this match here over Shaheen Soorani. 2 games to 1. Grixis Delver going to take care of Esper Stoneblade. That Pithing Needle, a big one there.